All right. Welcome to It's All About the Talk, not the you, but the
Oh
talk.
no, it's good. Oh, we could put it there. It's okay. It's okay. I knew that was coming. Wait, hold
Yeah,
on. That.
I mean, I can do this right
No,
here.
no, it's all about the OH.
So, this is a show where we're just basically going to talk about sports or whatever comes to mind, uh, such as, clenching the butthole if you got to go poo. I mean,
Like me right now. I can't laugh too much.
See, the
well,
problem is I have trouble pooping in public places. Let's be real. I mean, this is not the way to start the show, but I have so much trouble pooping in public places.
you know what?
I
I,
used to. Go ahead.
I
exactly. I,
used
I used to as
to.
well. And then I had season tickets to the Buccaneers. And there's nothing but porta potties out there in the parking lot, so you kind of got to go and just let it rip because everybody else is.
And I had to go to airports, and sometimes it's like, when am I ever going to see this person again? And never, unless you literally see them when you get on the plane and they're right next to you, and like, oh,
That
it's
wasn't
good seeing
me.
you
That
again.
wasn't
Yeah.
me.
Did you have those tacos too? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
And
always
here
the
we are.
best when you're in there and
Oh
someone
my
else is just
god.
letting it rip, and then you both come out kind of at the same time and you're washing your hands or whatever. There's no words spoken, zero
No, it's
words
like,
spoken.
yeah, you're like, we both did a good job. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I feel a lot better. I feel a bit lighter
You
right
sunk my battle shits.
now. What if you had that experience as somebody? Would you just go with it? You're like, oh, we're gonna play a game. Okay,
There you go.
I
Hey,
guess here we are. We're gonna play this
sometimes when you're
battlefield game.
sometimes when those farts are a little loud, you already know it's game on.
Take one of those little travel Connect Four kits and push it underneath the stall.
Wasn't there a movie about that? Like scary movie, or the two women are in the bathroom and they just start. Or no, it must have been How High or something like that. Where
No,
they
it's
just
white chicks. White chicks.
white chicks.
White
Yes,
chicks.
yes, yes. White chicks in there doing that right in the bathroom. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna write a letter.
So
So yeah,
I wrote as a topic the college football playoffs.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I'm. It still astounds me that Alabama is in there, and there's a few other teams that should have taken that spot.
well, you can go. I'll wait for you. So,
So, in the defense of Alabama, let's be real. Yeah, they lost their conference game, but in all essence, is the conference battle is no longer relevant to anything that goes on anymore.
Other than getting an automatic bid.
Right, but the other part is that I mean, look at like the U and Alabama. They played the pretty much the same schedule, and the U barely squeaked in. And then you got James Madison, who was the MAC championship, who shouldn't even been even thought of. And then who the hell thinks Tulane's going to even make it? They're playing if they get past the first round, they got to play. I think Indiana.
yeah.
I hope to God Tulane just goes through and wins it all. I would love to see that.
Or
They're
James
never going to
Madison.
get past. They're never
Yeah.
going to get past Ohio State.
You know what? I think it only would work if a James Madison and a Tulane win. If they don't win, then the conversation is going to be more heavily towards, well, they need to take away the conference championship. If one of the teams wins the conference, feel that they're going to say, no, we're going to keep these. But I really feel like they need to tweak it in some way. They have to make the conference either make everybody part of conference or make smaller conferences or something because it's the conferences are so big now. I didn't know they're like I guess I was still in the understanding that the ACC was split in two and that wasn't, and they're all in the same boat now. It's like it's too many people in the same conference. Minimize it like they do like in a NFL, like at least make a couple people in the conference. Or I think it was JNS that said it, make it a 24 team playoff where you start it earlier. And but then is that too much? Is that too many? So
Well, I still think it's a work in progress on fine tuning it because it wasn't too long ago where they just started the playoffs. Remember, it ended up being what the first four. It was like the four, and
Yeah,
Mhm.
now it's expanded to the what is it now? 12? 12?
12 and a
Yeah,
bye or two buys, yeah, or no,
Yeah,
three, no,
four
four buys,
buys.
right? Four buys, which is kind
yeah.
of crazy in itself. And really, I
Well,
thought it
no,
should.
if you really even think about it, prior to even the playoff even being discussed, it was just 1 and 2 were instantly the national champions. They never had to
Yeah.
buy, they never had to play anybody. It was just you're going.
Hmm.
And that was so shady. That was so shady.
Hmm.
That was a horrible way to do things.
Yeah. So,
At
I
least
mean, oh, go ahead.
No, I was about at least this way, there's at least a semblance of, you know, teams getting in that should be in. If you're not left out in the cold with being ranked number 3, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
You're gonna have a chance to be a national champion.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm excited either way. It just thinks that if we end up beating Texas A&M, you and me, Will, you and me, I wanted
Oh,
it to
that
be the last game, not right afterwards.
I
Come
ain't gonna
on.
sit here and lie there, sir. We ain't gotta wait till that happens. We can do that today because me and you play each other in the playoffs in our fantasy team.
Oh, do we? Oh, God. I didn't even look today.
I unfortunately don't play anybody this week.
Oh, you have a bye?
I do. I have a bye.
Oh, must be nice. Must
I
be nice.
mean, you would too if you played better. I'm just saying.
and and truth be
Yeah.
told, he's only been sitting at number 1 for the last 10 damn weeks.
Oh, jeez. Jones, I thought you were Lord Vader this whole time until Will told me, I think halfway through, he's not Lord Vader. He's the
No,
top spot. I'm like, oh, okay.
no.
And I almost lost to Lord Vader, too. Oh, my gosh. I had injuries right in the
Lord
middle of the game.
Lord Vader don't even know football. He knows hockey.
Gosh.
Yeah. Lord Vader is a
He's
Canadian.
yeah, he's Canadian.
Ah,
Eh?
I'll tell
Yeah,
you
Mhm.
what, it's been fun in your league because I actually, like, I'm in my work league and we have people who don't know anything of football and they're in the playoffs. And it's the third year in a row that I'm last place and I'm probably know the most out of everybody. And here I am, last place. Nothing.
it,
Ugh.
well, Will was saying earlier, he's like in third, but he has the most points out of anybody. I'm like, yeah, yeah, you're just going
Yeah.
against the wrong people at the wrong time.
I think I'm right close to him. I'm like either second or
Mhm.
third. And if you look at point forward and points against, it's similar.
Well, and that's the thing, dude, is like you catch all these teams that, you know, like anytime in fantasy football, no matter what, the first 5 weeks are the most
Hmm.
crucial weeks of any fantasy football season. That's because buys haven't kicked in and you have the late round buys.
Hmm.
So if you can come out 5-0, 4-1, anything above 500, your shot to make the playoffs are great.
Yeah, and you're constantly during that time you're constantly retooling your team because
Hmm.
you're seeing who's going to be the breakout player this year. The player you may have may be shit this year. Like Joe Burrow for me went down early, and I had to get rid of him in one of my leagues because he went down early, and I had to put him on IR, and he was useless for me.
Well, look at
Anybody
Saquon
pick up?
Barkley.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody pick up Philip Rivers?
He's in my
God,
queue. Mhm.
He's in your-
what? They
Not in
can't.
this league.
What is Indianapolis thinking? Like they couldn't pick anybody else. Like he hasn't thrown a ball in how long?
But who's out there? There's nobody really out there right now.
Colin
Colin
Kaepernick.
Kaepernick. Yep.
If I was had control of this, you'd both be gone. I'd talk to myself.
I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
Well, did you see the Bucks just picked up JPP?
no.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
They put him on the practice squad to try to get
Oh
him
my
in
God.
shape. Yeah.
That's
the th-
crazy.
but here's the thing. I would take Philip Rivers now in any which way over anything, over than AR, Riley Leonard, who didn't do too bad, but I wouldn't take him right now because just because he's young and dude, uh, he he's got a really tough schedule coming up.
Anybody who thought AR was going to be worth a shit in the NFL did not watch college. I am a Gator fan, and I'm like, why is anybody drafting this guy?
Why didn't he stay another year? It makes no sense to me. Why didn't he stay?
He needed to because the dude
Yeah,
cannot read coverage for shit.
Well, the
yeah,
other thing is money, 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 money.
Oh,
yeah,
that's what the NIL is for.
yeah. I
Yeah,
thought
but
like, go ahead.
yeah, but the thing is even if you had the even with the NIL, the first pick or first 5 picks, whatever, first 10 picks, you're 5 years, 30 million. You know,
Hmm.
you're losing what 2 million per slot you fall. I mean, AR is an AR ability to if he had the right coach, I think he'd have been fine. Now, granted, he's only 20 years old.
He
Is he?
yeah, he can learn. It's
Mm-hmm.
just
Well, he could be. What's probably going to need to happen with him is kind of what happened to Geno Smith. Kind of what I don't know about Zach Wilson, but like, well, who is the other
Betrayer.
Jet?
hell, Teddy
Mil,
Bridgewater.
yeah, Milrow. Just sit and just watch. But maybe it won't be with the Colts. He might have to go somewhere else and sit and watch and just not have the pressure of being the number one. So,
I honestly believe, and this is not a knock because I know where he's from. I think Cam Ward's going to be in that same situation
but he is.
because, well, dude, if you look at last week, he
Hmm.
got lucky on a lot of plays, and there's a lot of busted coverages on the runs, and I think Kevin's frozen. Um,
Is he?
but yeah, he's frozen.
Oh, is it? Or is it just you and me now?
It's okay. But I
Yeah.
think honestly, if you watch that game, like Tony Pollard is what carried him to be able to be in the driver's seat to win,
Mhm.
and he lost internet connection. But even so, is like he just made bad reads. He doesn't have a great offensive side or a head coach, and then he's about to go through what Baker went through: 4 different head coaches, 17 different offensive coordinators. Like it's a recipe for disaster.
He can come home. We'll take him. Come to Miami. We'll take you because I tell you right now, Tua, he's lost something. He's not the same Tua 2 years ago. And I've never been on the Tua bandwagon. I'm just gonna tell you straight. I think you've been with me long enough. I've always been
Hmm.
neutral with him. Um, I Tua has lost a step this year, and I don't think you watched the game a little bit, or I don't know if you've watched any of them, but oh, you watched the Cleveland game. You could probably even tell in that game that because I couldn't even watch it really, but he's not the same guy that can read defenses anymore, and he's like it's almost like he's seeing ghosts. And when you start seeing ghosts as a quarterback, we all know that's not a good thing.
Well,
So,
that too, Rock. And if you really think about it, like since he's taken those hits, he's lost a lot of steps. And
mhm,
the other aspect is like he can't push the ball down the field anymore. And every
no,
time he does, and like you said, I don't know if he's seeing like, oh, I didn't see that coverage, or I didn't see this, I didn't see that. But I mean, the biggest problem for me with Tua is I think a lot of his that whole Miami team, they're joining together, but there's so much cancer on that team, and getting rid of Ramsey, uh, getting rid of Tyreek Hill at the end of the
mhm,
season. It's that should look at him now.
yeah, I think it's still. I think it'll depend on the next 2 games. Well, I think next 3 games. We only have 3 games left, anyways. Right?
Hmm.
Three? No, six, seven, eight, nine. 4 games. These
Yeah.
next two for us is going to be critical. We play Pittsburgh Monday night, and then we
Hmm.
play Cincinnati. Cincinnati's at 1 o'clock, but if versus Pittsburgh, if we can beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh, I'm like, all right, we got something. But it might be too late. Even if we get to 10-7, you got Colts who has the tiebreaker on us. They would have to lose 3 more. Um, we
Which is a strong
have
probability.
Yeah, it could be, yeah. And then you have the Chargers, who I was rooting for the Eagles, and they won. And then you have Buffalo, who almost lost, but it didn't. So you have those three, which is crazy. In the AFC right now, you have top two teams that are only have one or two losses, or in the NFC, it's four losses. So it's
Mhm.
tougher to get into the AFC playoffs this year than any time else. So it'd be crazy because we could go 10-7 and we still won't go to the playoffs. So
Well, dude, I mean, that's the other thing is like, look at the AFC North. The AFC North used to be the strongest division, and it was like it was the manhandle of the entire AFC
yeah,
because anybody can win it. It's wide open right now. The only team mathematically eliminated is the Browns.
yeah. Which Shador Sanders should be your quarterback going for.
I
I
agree.
just
No, hundred
I
percent,
agree.
100%,
I
100.
agree.
fired the coach.
No, it's not. God, you could. This gets me amped up.
I
No,
want to
because
fire.
here's the
I want
thing:
to fire my coach. I want to fire my coach.
It's not a Stefanski issue. It's a personnel issue, and it's coming from up top.
Ooh.
Who the hell would activate Deshaun Watson when he tore his Achilles twice? Open up his practice window and say, "Hey, he might have a chance to play this summer or this winter." No.
Wait, you guys might actually have Deshaun Watson play this year?
Yeah, they opened up his practice window.
You guys are a hot mess, man. So are we, but Jesus Christ.
The sad part is we got the number 4 defense in the league.
I'd kill for the number 4 defense
And
in the league
you
at
guys,
this
I'll
point.
take Shador. If you can't treat him the right way, I'll take him.
No, Shador's starting for the rest of the year, but again, as many hits as he's taken and stuff like that,
You
it's
got
sooner or later.
Ewers. You'll get Ewers. Ewers will be your.
I wouldn't mind trying years out, but I really wanted Mendoza this year. I really wanted Mendoza. He looks like he can be a good quarterback in the NFL. That those throws he was making to the outside hash on Ohio State this past
Ridiculous
week
and
were not. They were like,
on
I was like,
time.
"Ooh." I was like, dang, okay. I like this stuff. Of course, Ohio State has a really good defense. So to me, I thought it was a good game to see both quarterbacks play against really good defenses, and they still played well. Um, by the way, going into what you're talking about, the guy over there, wait, this way above the guy of that guy. What are your thoughts on the Jaguars head coach and what should have, could have been? Would have, should have, could have, would have.
Should, what do you mean if he would have stayed with the Bucks?
They were talking about here in Tampa that what Todd Bowles should have been fired last year. You guys should had what's his
I,
name as your head coach.
we should have. He should have been. Todd Bowles, I don't know why everybody praises his defense. His defense is absolute trash. Look at our players are phenomenal on defense, but he goes into prevent, bend, don't break way too early in a game. He I don't understand what he does with half of his coverages. You see that they're going over the middle all game, and you still leave it wide open.
And
Nuts.
he's the reason you lost the playoff game against the Rams.
Yeah,
Well,
he's the reason we lost last week against fucking the Saints.
well, I think the Saints are better than we think they are. I mean, they gave us some fits too. I think their defensive show might be something. I don't know what he's going to be, but he seems like he might be something.
I just want to say from the outside looking in, because my team's eliminated, I called y'all's defense was trash beginning of the season. I called it.
I didn't
His team
disagree
might
with you.
Mhm.
okay.
I didn't disagree with you. I mean, I I don't mind him if he's going to stay a head coach. Hire a defensive coordinator, though.
That's how
I
I feel
It's
think
the
about
same with
my
Stefanski. It's the
I th-
same with
league.
Stefanski. You got to quit calling plays, dude. Like this is like when Eric Bieniemy was a free agent and he could sign with anybody. Sign him. Look what he did with Patty Mahomes. The
yeah.
guy's does something. I'm just saying.
Talking about Kansas City.
Kansas.
What is going on with them lately?
I
I mean,
mean,
I've only watched a couple games, but
I think they're
I
just
don't know.
trying to. I just think they're trying to shake things off, shake it off. You know.
The Taylor Swift effect.
No pun intended.
It's the Tay it's the Tay Tay effect, you know. Everybody.
Honestly, I think it's because they're too old and they really haven't made big splashes in like free agency. They haven't made big splashes in the draft. Um, and their offensive line is in shambles right now. I mean, they had four offensive linemen out against who they just play.
uh, dang, who did I just play?
Yeah, it's driving me nuts right now. It wasn't Denver, was it?
No, I can't remember. Holy crap! When I watched the game,
Yeah, they. I
wow.
don't think that their. I don't think their offense is the problem. As far as their skill players, I think it's their line.
The
If they had
Texans.
a
Texans.
Texans,
Yeah.
yeah. If they had a better O line, and it may just be one or two key players on that O line, but right now Patty is just running way too much. He's running scared.
Mhm. But, cool. Just want to let you guys know. I think Joe put it in the Discord, but he has a really fun story. You should ask him. I don't. I can't say it on here. He had me dropping out laughing of what happened. He's okay,
He's
but
okay.
he's
Good.
okay. But there's something else with the story that I had cried laughing. His wife, so he wasn't even supposed to be. I guess he wasn't supposed to be on phone. He's like, Stacy's looking at me. I gotta go. So I don't. I think I wasn't supposed to talk to him. But I was just checking in on him. But if you guys can ask him the funny story on live, because he'll be on Thursday. Because I have my daughter has like three winter concerts. It's like crazy. So I won't be on
Mhm.
Thursday. But ask him the funny story. See if he'll tell you live because I busted out laughing so hard.
Will do.
It
I will
might have
put that
something
in
to
the
do with
notes.
chicken nuggets and being stuck or something like that in the tub.
So just at
Oh my
wait, hold on.
god.
Chicken nuggets in the tub. Okay, so
Was
I'm
he
at.
really trying to swim with Dino Nuggies?
No, I'm talking about his chicken nuggets were
Oh.
stuck.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh. Okay, so ask him about chicken nuggets in a tub. Okay, gotcha. Rock is turning red.
Just start. I gotta be quiet because I'll wake up to the kids.
Don't laugh too hard. You may shit yourself.
I might. It's close.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You may drop a couple nuggies yourself.
by the way, I'll drop a nugget, not a dino nugget, but I won't say much. But there's something happened on January 9th with my other job. Well, with the 727 job, there's somebody coming that I can't say too much, but it's pretty cool. Like
Allstott.
Oh.
it's the first time. I can't say much. I'll just give you a nugget with that. I don't know how much I can say, but I'll
Give
give
me a
you.
Well,
number. Give me a number.
nope, 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 nope,
40?
nope, nope.
I'm giving you that. It's the first time this ever happened.
January
So
9th, he gave you a number, fucker.
so I don't know if
Patience is a
Arch.
virtue.
Yeah,
So
I don't
1
know.
week a day of recording. Gotcha.
Yep. So it's probably the coolest thing. I'm actually taking a vacation day off of my other job to be there, just because I'm like, wow, this is gonna be cool. So um, I'm excited for it.
That's
Speaking
awesome.
of your other job,
Yes.
I had a question.
All right.
What is the hardest part about being a breaker?
Oh gosh, talking to yourself. Like when you two aren't there, like I'll be by myself, and
We're
it's
always
hard.
with you. We're just asleep in your pocket.
Yeah, or
Um,
you're cheating on somebody else. I caught somebody a couple of days ago or yesterday, I think.
I know who it wasn't
Oh
because
yeah,
I'm not watching those because I can't get in them.
yeah,
Hand to God, he wouldn't have known it was me until I said, "Hey, I took the
yeah,
Dolphins."
yeah. That's what I was I would say that I think the ups and downs of dealing with whether it be fanatics, whether it be other people from other breaking or breakers, or the inconsistency of the algorithm. I think that's what bothers me sometimes. Like it can be very frustrating, and you guys don't see it because I typically have a smile on my face. But on the back end, I will say this: it's just you know, and I know I wasn't on the channel for a while, and that was under my own. I couldn't change that, but I always feel like, man, what can I do to just get the channel at a consistent number instead of like sometimes it's this number, sometimes it's that number. It just feels like, TikTok, whether you have some money in a pocket to um, buy your viewers or whatever, some six name a number I can't say out loud, but they've been picked and they're six for a touchdown. How they get a certain amount of numbers, and it's just like, well, wow, that stinks. Now there's some others like the people you cheat only with who does it the right way and is on there consistently, works hard, and gets the numbers because they're consistently on, and I see that. But it's like, man, how can you get to a certain point, which I think we're finally getting consistency on the channel. It's just now getting to the point, making it consistent for everybody. So,
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Consistency is definitely key. I think you were on the right track doing some of those suppy giveaways as well. Those help
mhm.
because that helps with the algorithm because people look for that
Yeah,
stuff. Huh?
I was amazed by that. I think I was very amazed by that. To be honest, I meant to tell Mel about it. I think she's just nervous about doing it, or she doesn't know how to do it. Like she didn't do it today, and you could tell that her a little bit.
I know you'll never you can't talk about it, but I have no real affiliation with it, and I can't watch her.
Okay.
She like I'm not gonna go too far in
Let's
it,
put
but
it
I
this
mean
way:
she's
Attaboy Pete, Attaboy Pete.
yeah. I mean I can watch her, but it would have to be with the volume off, because I can't. She's
What? I
she's
can't do
blonde.
what she does. She's
She
just that. Ooh.
she has sun bleached hair. That's basically all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I will say this. There's a backstory to her that I won't air out, but she works hard. It's just I'm gonna try to do my hardest to work with her to get her on the same page. I mean, actually, I don't know if you guys know, she just started. I don't know if you guys were in there. They're doing a Gibby now for from here, starting now until for 5 days for her, and she came up with this Iron Man and something else, a helmet of your guys' choosing for a swim. So every
Oh, that's
purchase
cool.
from here to whatever, you guys get into a purchase. And here's another thing. I've been actually, and I'll tell you two this. I've been waiting to send you to Jim Brown because I'm actually going to try to buy you both like socks, but your college team socks. Your college teams. I don't like keeping secrets, but I was going to get you guys college team socks. Really, just you two for the most part. There's so many people that follow the channel now. Like it'd be hard to do everybody, but
As
you
long as
guys.
they're
Well,
not crunchy. As long as they're
yeah,
not
it's slightly
crunchy.
used, never worn.
See, now I kind of want to put some stuff in there to make it crunchy just because you said that. Um,
It's a Snickers bar.
you know, what? I would say this: the coolest part is having Joe on. Like him and I have known each other for so long. It's probably
Joe's a
like I
cool
don't
guy.
know.
Joe's a cool guy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't know how long you guys have known each other, but him and I maybe the same. But that's kind of felt like having your brother work with you, and him and I talk all the time now, even more now so now because we have something where we are trying to create the same. Like him and I bounce off ideas off each other all the time. So
Isn't he going to be running the other channel? Well, it was posted.
we can
He
talk.
talked about it.
Yeah, we can talk. It's in the Discord now. So
Yeah, the
Yeah.
wrestling channel.
wrestling channel. Yep, he's gonna be doing wrestling with Carmen and I think John too. Um, they're gonna be starting up the wrestling channel at the other shop.
I don't
So
know which one Carmen is. I don't remember her.
Carmen,
Carmen's the dude that's always in JT's channel.
Okay.
yeah, JT, and then he's on Fire Packs too. And I think Robbie's
Yeah.
coming back. by the way. Robbie's coming back, but I don't think he's going to Firefox. I think he's going golfing.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be golfing. But I think just it's tough sometimes, though. That's about it. It has ups and downs.
Is it
I
hard to see your brothers, like your people that you've like grown in the business with, like leave and then come back and then like, oh, this isn't for me, like or people you've mentored that just didn't last?
Fez.
Or
I miss Fez.
people that you maybe you thought were your brothers, but ended up being a big mistake.
Well, I will say this: they were never close with me. I remember in high school. So to be honest, we all went to the same high school.
Oh, okay.
Um, I always felt awkward. I guess it because you guys weren't on when I was trying other channels, TV Authentics. It never fell or never went
Mm-mm.
well. But I went to BG on his channel and it went well. And then I was just like, I'm ready to do reps and authentics. I want to do something different. I want to
Hmm.
try my own thing. Luckily, I have good bosses and good friends that said, "Go ahead, try it." And that's where
I
you
do.
guys met.
I love Pete. Pete to me is awesome. Uh,
Well,
I
yeah, well, Pete's
I
not the
talked
one
to
I grew up
Pete.
with.
Was that?
Pete's not the one I grew up with.
Oh, he's not. I thought
No,
you and Pete were
Nairn.
the.
Nairn's his brother. That's the one I grew up with.
Told
Pete
you.
and I.
Told you. I
Yeah,
figured it out. Didn't even know that. They look
Nairn's,
exactly alike.
Nairn's the older brother. I think you may or may not have seen him if he's in with other breakers. He's the one usually trying to help them out, and he's the one that
Probably.
came. I think he's the one that came and showed me the John Gruden that one day you guys were in. That John Gruden helmet. I don't know if you guys saw him or
I did.
not.
I did. That was
Yeah,
I
badass.
didn't.
I think it was nice. But yeah, Naren and I have known each other forever, and I thank him almost every day for giving me the opportunity to
I
hang
could
out and
have
do
swore it was.
sport.
I could have swore it was Pete that you were friends with.
I just started working with him, or now he's the one that actually convinced Naren to do all college. I kept on bugging, let's do college, let's do college, let's do college, because no one else was doing it, and still no one else except for Dogfather really focuses on
Nice
college.
hit, by the way.
Oh, were you in when I hit that?
No, the Discord.
Oh, they put it in the Discord? These guys.
What'd you hit? What'd you hit?
Reggie Wayne authentic helmet. The
Oh,
U.
nice,
But
nice.
see, and here's a crazy thing is now that I go in college, you know what I do? I go for Miami, Florida, and Ohio State. So if I end up hitting one of those two, or if I don't hit Miami, if I hit the other two, I will be end up sending it to you guys, to be honest.
Oh,
That's why I
awesome.
do this, to be honest. I don't hold on to them.
I do have uh I do have someone looking for a Werfel right now.
Allegedly, we are too.
Well, yeah, allegedly it's for me.
Oh,
Legend, dude. What the
you know the
fuck?
same person.
Yeah.
There's so many Ohio States that come out, so many different names. Did you see the one that came out?
Eddie
Uh,
George and Archie Griffin.
that was not a
So, funny story, and I'll be a man and say this.
okay.
I fucking quit on you the other day because I was getting pissed.
I bet. Were you in when that happened?
Huh?
Were you in when
No,
that happened?
I
Oh,
saw it
okay.
in the Discord, but it's like I was getting pissed because it's like I get to the big dance and I can't get like I understand. I mean, like I understand the breaks and all that stuff. I understand all that fun stuff, but man, is it so
I
hard anymore to just
Hit?
keep your
yeah.
patience?
Just don't
Yeah.
pick Florida State on a flex. That's all.
Oh no. See,
You know what's crazy? It's died since that whole thing happened. And whether they were upset or not, we haven't been moving fluxes ever since that happened. And whether it's still fallout or not, it's
I can say this, Rock, that
mhm.
was complete bullshit
It
and
was.
straight up bullshit. We literally just got off done playing cards, and I look at my
Mhm.
Discord, and there's 15,000 messages, and I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" So I start reading, and
Mhm.
Kevin's like, "What is going on?" And I'm like, "Somebody's crying because they don't know how to do breaks."
And
Mhm.
I had to be me and jump in it and kind of mix it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
as the
mean, I
one
can see
that's
it from
wise,
both.
it says, "Hey, just stay out of it."
I
And
see it
I'm
from
like,
both
nope,
angles.
I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand playing that pair for however many times and not hitting. But it really was, whether people want to believe it really was an honest mistake from
It
what
doesn't
Boston did.
matter. It doesn't matter if it was an honest mistake or not. Those are the breaks, literally.
Yeah,
You don't know what's in that box. If you knew what was in the
And,
box, you couldn't tell. You would tell us.
and
That's
yeah,
how I know.
nothing is
mhm.
guaranteed. All teams are
No.
live because no one
Yeah.
knows what's in the box.
Yeah.
And we talked. I think he meant to put a wild card or something in there, and we weren't keeping track or whatever it may have been,
And it's
and
still it
unfortunately,
don't matter. Guess what? All right. How many times do you go into other rooms and multiples come out? And you're
Yeah.
sitting there like,
mhm.
come on, I'm $300 deep. I'm $200 deep. Like, let's go.
Yeah,
Oh, the break's over. Shit.
For anybody
yeah,
watching, we are talking about sports breaks on a TikTok channel.
yes,
Who, if you don't know what a break is, go look up sports helmets breaks on TikTok.
that's my little tip on
Oh,
But I
that.
mean, that's the other thing though. Is
you
like
trying to
I
put us
don't.
under the mistletoe?
Oh,
Mhm,
but the other thing is I appreciate what Pete did to
mhm.
rectify the situation, but you just opened the door to something else.
Yeah, and now it's like, what do we do next? Because they literally they don't move at all. It's like small, they don't move. So I'm like, I'm gonna
You
wait this
give it a
month.
yeah, give it a little bit of time. They'll start moving again. It's just
What?
SM really is the cheapest around. Like if you look at
yeah.
anybody else
Hmm.
doing flexes,
Oof.
and I don't think anybody does college flexes like we do.
No.
It was
Oh,
either
speaking
1,400, 1,500, or 1,800 at some places. It's like, but yet people are
speaking
complaining. Go
speaking
ahead.
of those flexes this past weekend, my wife was pissed.
I know what I know exactly when she was because she was I know. Oh, I
What
know.
did I
I
miss?
was like, really, did that have to come out while that she's on a break?
She was on 3 different teams, and the Gators were
Uh-huh.
already taken, which
Uh-huh.
that's fine.
Uh-huh.
But a Tim Tebow hydro dip
I
flex.
did it. Like with an orange visor and
It was
the thing
beautiful.
on
It was
it was
beautiful.
beautiful. It was a beautiful helmet. That's just
Ah, fuck that guy.
And I get why you say that, by the way.
by the way, can I ask this question? I have kickback on this. I don't know who was not they weren't arguing with me, but they were kind of like, no, he wouldn't have played well. What if Tebow was surrounded with the right coach and the right system, I think he would have succeeded in the NFL
I think it was too.
without a
He
hot
was
ticket.
just under. It was the same sort of thing Shador Sanders was going through. He so much controversy around him because of who he is. It caused him grief, and no one wanted to pick him up and actually play him. Look what he did with the Broncos. He when who was it went down, he led them and won a
Mm-hmm.
playoff game for him.
Not bad.
I disagree.
Okay.
Okay,
Due to the fact that Tim Tebow's playing style in that because the rules changed pretty much after Tebow and all that, and the new collective bargaining agreement, and they implemented all these rules. His playing style would have probably granted him 2 years, 3 years tops, because the NFL is a copycat league. Once you figure out how to stop him, I mean, look at Lamar.
That's what I was going to go with Lamar.
yeah.
But
Look at
Lamar,
Josh Allen.
I think Lamar is hurt though now. I think he's dealing with a hamstring issue. That's why I don't think he's throwing the same way. But I think like he doesn't throw the best when it comes with accuracy. There's a reason why every wide receiver leaves him.
Yeah.
Um,
I
and that's
will
what I'm like.
say Tim Tebow's throwing motion, he could never change it. It was way too, he couldn't keep it tight. It was more of a big wind up. He probably would
Hmm,
have got a lot of balls knocked out of his hand.
Well, see,
but
look at
Mayfield,
Baker Mayfield. Look at Baker Mayfield. Liam Cohn changed his throwing style, and he's been when he put up the most yards last year that he's ever put up, the most touchdowns he ever put up, and the least amount of interceptions he's ever put up.
and that's
Yeah.
where I think it all comes down to coaching and
Yeah.
being put in the right place at the right time. Because I mean, I know Tim Tebow went to Belichick, but I think Belichick was really more about Tom than
Oh, he
Tebow. So
was. He was.
I'm
Tebow
sure.
should have been a tight end all day coming into the NFL. He has the build for it and all that fun stuff. As a quarterback, and he
Uh,
has the speed for it, but as a
Mhm.
quarterback, no.
A Tyson Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a gadget player. I mean, he's the original gadget player.
I see that, but I think he did the right thing. If he didn't want to play quarterback, he dropped out. I mean, he's probably making more money now as an analyst than he would
yeah.
in the NFL.
Well, that and a motivational speaker and stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
mean, he's doing a lot for the cause.
So, oh, look at the puppy.
Oh, what are you doing, Dad? No, Dad.
Oh, oh God. Um, but yeah, it's like tuna breath or whatever that was. I was licking his balls. Um, it always comes back to balls and buttholes in this chat, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, it's always
Always.
yeah. I mean, whatever's in the pocket.
Whichever the pocket. Got one in the
Yeah,
left pocket, one in the right. I
got a,
got
got a tree stump in the way.
yeah. God. But
Oh,
I
he
think
didn't tell you the other day I broke him on the damn live.
you
Yeah,
broke me.
yeah.
What did you
It was
say?
all quiet. He's trying to be all serious, and I'm like, well, I'm trying to talk to Kevin, but there's a damn tree in the way.
Oh yeah, you did get me on that one. And see, this is why I kept like you guys in the chat. Because if I did something to you guys in the chat, it'd be like it just goes slow. So
So, are you gonna be? You're gonna be on 727 Sports Breaks tomorrow, right?
tomorrow
College
night,
breaks. College
college
breaks,
break.
sir.
College
I
breaks.
know. We have to change it. And they weren't like, why are you trying to change it? I'm like, because I'm tired of saying we're all college, all college, all college, all college. It's just easier to say
College
727
breaks.
college breaks. And for the new people coming in, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, you do get some. Do you do NFL and no
yeah.
college breaks?
No, we have 5 other teams that go.
I like the college lids. I think the college lids to me look better than the NFL lids.
Did you see that Memphis one? That
Yeah, I
Memphis had
saw it.
like
Yeah.
Bruce. That thing is ridiculous.
The
So like,
nice thing about college is it never stops. You
Dude,
can't get enough.
that berry chrome.
Yeah.
that was so nice. I was trying to ask if we can keep that in the. I wanted to do an all chrome Christmas. I wasn't trying
Ooh,
to copy somebody else, but that's what I was like. I was trying to do an all chrome Christmas break for you guys. That's
that
like
would
the
be
big
cool. I remember when you were doing NFL, you were trying to do the like military helmets, the STSs and stuff like that. But I don't think college has many STSs.
he has a camo. This guy has a camo. Um, I
Jeremy
think maybe
Shockey.
trying to Jeremy Shockey trying to do like camo for military.
Yeah,
For a military
I,
break, I think trying to do that.
I think I've seen one STS you pulled from college, if I
they're not
remember
as
right.
We did.
they're not as prevalent for
Hmm,
sure. So it
hmm.
would be really hard to get a big break going on something
Well,
like that.
that's what I'd have to ask them now. I always have to. That's the one thing I always have to bug the bosses. And like, hey, let's do like for the March Madness. I'm literally now like basketball, 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 basketball.
Here's my
Just
issue with that. Like,
mm,
don't get me wrong,
mm,
and I understand your college breaks,
mm,
but basketball doesn't have the same intensity to me
mm,
as college football. Like,
mm.
everybody looks forward to Saturdays, and
Well,
like look at when you first started. Like Saturdays was berserk.
Jesus Jones.
Dude, I
It was
remember your first college 10 boxer that you did.
this
And
guy.
the only reason I remember that is because we spent so much to get the last damn helmet.
Who was it? Who was it? Who was it?
It was a
It's our
fucking
friend.
Kyle Pitts. But I
But
do
that was
love
me.
I love that helmet because it was the
Yeah.
all blue with the F with the
Mhm.
circle F in it. So
Well,
kind of
that's my
like the
stuff.
Emmett that just came out.
Yes, that's what I was about to say. That image was pretty. Some of these helmets that come through, I'm like, Jesus, Jones. I never knew this player played for them. Like Bruce Smith never knew he played for Virginia Tech, and
I didn't
still he's
either.
sitting there
I
that way.
didn't either.
But that helmet
Um,
is sick. I
I know.
love the shine. There's so much sparkle in that damn maroon or whatever you want to call it helmet. It's beautiful. Like if I hit if I get a gator and I get a Pitts, I'm getting that freaking Bruce Smith.
Dude, that thing is nice, and I'm just well. I don't think anybody's hit a Riddell authentic in a while, so I think yeah, because oh they did, but guess who it was? I don't know if you guys are in
Mm.
Troy Aikman.
Oh yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That
yeah.
just
Yeah,
Joe broke that. Yeah.
yeah,
You,
so broke that one.
You
my
Um,
only issue is with like all these like the helmets and stuff like that is like
mhm.
your reaction. Like you could just see the hamster turning and turning. It's like, I know who he played for. Who the hell did he go to college for? And then
Yeah,
as soon as you open it, it's like, no.
that look up to the sky. If you don't know, you always look up.
yeah, you're like, huh?
Like the
But I
answer's
just I
up
know him
here.
so well. Like, who did he play for? But
but
that's the coolest part, and that's what I like about
well,
I like.
that just shows like you don't know what's in the boxes. Like
Mhm.
that to me, like and another breaker that we all hang out with,
that.
he knows what's in the boxes.
Hmm.
If he
Yep.
remembers, yeah.
Yeah. Yes, he is a space cadet for sure.
Oh, I'm definitely Space Cadet. I just, it's walking in the warehouse. For the most part, I don't even look who's on the helmets. I just look at, ooh, that's shiny. Ooh, that's nice. When's that going to go in? That's what
That's what I want. Your first time you ever walked into the warehouse and seen all those helmets, what was like your first thought?
I want one in my place. But I'm
Because
like,
they look. I mean, to me, a helmet, even if it's unsigned, to me looks like a great display piece.
hmm.
Oh, speaking BRB.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, you bring your own
so
beer. What are you
yeah,
going to
I
get a
guess
beer?
so. Bringing something on here, making me a little thirsty. Um, when I first walked into the warehouse, I was just like, what did I just walk into? This is what I'm going to be doing. Um, at first it was just jerseys because that's when I first started out. It was just nothing but jerseys, and then all of a sudden we saw all these helmets come in. I'm like, whoa! And then I think the coolest part is seeing my good friend growing the business into what it is today, and seeing all jerseys
You can
and helmets.
see where it came from. Oh, that's
What is
nice.
that? Oh, oh, oh. Who's that,
Nice.
Troy?
Here, hold on. I'll do this. Hold on 1 second. There you go. There you go.
Oh, okay.
That
That's
is a good
nice.
friend of mine at work.
Oh, yes, you told me about that. Yes, yes.
Authentic.
Uh-huh.
Just a Cowboys helmet. Not
Oh,
signed.
okay.
But I love the style of this helmet. Like I have the Emmett Smith one.
Hmm.
That's the
Hmm.
like Thanksgiving Day one they have.
Oh, the white one,
Yeah.
I
But
like
this
that one.
style, dude, is just ridiculous.
the
Like
the classic star. I like that. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's the unique helmet that always gets me. Like what you just showed right now. There's nothing to it. It's just the helmet itself is unique. So I love seeing those. That's what gets me the most is seeing the unique stuff. Whether it be a hat from Madden and who is it? Madden and
Madden and Summerall.
Summerall, or just I don't know. I would like to do some just unique breaks, and Joe and I were talking about some stuff. He's already talked about a 1 year or 2 year anniversary doing a cool break for you guys. But
Should
I'd love to make this.
you should try see if you could get what's his face? It's I'm horrible with names, so he just left College Game Day. Uh, the one that used to put the helmet on. Um,
Oh gosh, old man, the one that
uh,
retired and picked
yeah,
all the right games the first week.
Oh my god.
He lives. I think he lives near here too.
I'm
Or is that the other one? That's the
I,
basketball guy.
no, yeah, no. The
Oh.
College Game Day. He just left. He's been on it forever.
Hmm.
oh, what the hell is his name? Yeah, because Nick Saban took his spot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
Um,
God,
Corso, Lee Corso.
Corso,
Yeah,
dude.
Lee
yep.
Corso.
If you could get a Lee Corso helmet,
I know. Who's his team too? Like, oh, I wonder. See, now you make me want to look that up.
because I'll look it up right now because he was a coach. He was a coach, and I know y'all do coaches.
I
Lee
mean, you guys have seen
Cor.
it. That's like, dude, like, did you see the Nick Saban jersey? I didn't even know Nick Saban had like did a jersey. That was crazy to me.
Dude, here's the thing about that though. Like what's so nice about getting a coach is like the Lincoln Riley one I have.
Hmm.
It's forever like his ties ain't to USC as much as they are to was it Oklahoma, I think it was.
Oklahoma.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. But I mean, you have him on that USC is outstanding like and his signature is so fucking clean.
Yeah,
Or
and
Urban
you could have
Meyer.
got Spurrier on a South Carolina as well, Gamecocks.
That would be cool.
But Lee Corso, he coached Louisville, Indiana, and Northern Illinois.
I could. I
Oh my
wonder if
god,
he's.
they're actually all on your break sheet too.
Yeah, they are. You just gave me an idea. Do an all coach break.
Oh, that would be so sick.
An all coach break.
Just
That would be really
just never do fucking
I
uh
would love that. I would love that, but you're gonna do it when I ain't got no damn money.
Joe.
just
Not it,
just don't do Urban Meyer. Fuck that guy.
man. Who hit that? Urban Meyer. I know somebody else hit that. That was a
I think that was John the Greek guy. Yeah,
for
John the
the
guy.
yeah Ohio State. I don't think we did it for Florida yet. I don't think we did one when he was in Florida that I can remember.
I
I don't
know
Who
think
you
we
cares
wanted to
about
don't.
get.
Florida?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't want him on a Florida. I do have a Steve Spurrier rep in my collection though.
Mhm.
That
I
I'm
do
about
have
to
blue
lose one
hold.
of mine.
was that.
I'm about to lose my helmet.
Which helmet?
Jim Brown.
Yep.
He's not a coach.
No, but if I do, I'm gonna lose him.
He is. He is. He
You know
is.
what?
But
You want to hear something crazy though? I'm gonna be very honest. I've been thinking about giving him to you for a long time now. Because yeah,
Rock,
it's cool.
I'm gonna be
But
dead honest with you, brother. I
mhm,
wouldn't want to do. I'm not the type of person to take things for free.
He's
I
not.
understand that.
And honestly, like I would more or less. That's why as soon as you said the trade, I was sitting there thinking. I looked at Amanda. I'm like, "What do you think?" She's like, "It's your fucking shit." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I guess I'll make the decision." But it's Jim Brown, you know. But
Sure
I
fucking
mean, I mean
yeah.
that's something that I appreciate, but I wouldn't have let you do it because if
Oh
it showed up at my door, you would have not heard the end of it.
yeah. Oh, well, see, well, that's where I was like, I thought the Shockey was a cool helmet. When I broke it, I was like,
Hmm.
man, that's a cool helmet. And then you hit the McGahee jersey, and I was like, wow. I'm the same way as you though. I don't like taking things,
Mm-hmm.
but I was like, all right, I've been wanting to give him this Jim Brown for a while. Let's just do the trade, and let's do it
Well,
that way.
some dickhead, only thing he had to do was just take the damn jersey. I gave it to him on the live.
Could have could have done that, but yeah, yeah. You know what? I really, and I appreciate that too, but I don't want people thinking, and I don't always, and some people, like, there's other people, like, what I don't like is when people go against other breakers. There's this instance, I don't know if you guys were in or not, when somebody was going after Trev, and I'm like, fuck, man. They're like, oh, Rock's a great breaker. I'm like, don't do that because then you're putting strife between us. And I just don't always want there to be. What's the
I
word?
like Trev. I thought
Oh,
he
I
had
know.
really good energy.
Me too. I think he had great. Oh my gosh! And the people still say to this day, "Bang!"
Yeah.
I think Eric or GNS or some of them always like "Bang," because he always would say that. Man, he get red in the face with that too. I'm like, bro, you know, burst a blood vessel. Um, he just had an energy, and it's a shame that we don't have him
Yeah.
Well,
now that
that
we're
and Brando. Yeah, but now even with him and like Brando, it's like
Brandon,
those two.
they're completely
Listen,
different
listen.
people.
No. But the difference is when Brandon was on his game and he was actually not on his phone. Oh my god, dude! You know he brought it. He was having. I mean,
he misses it.
When he pays
I know he
attention,
does.
he's really good, but he'll get in his phone way too much for me.
Yeah, he's Gen. I think he's a part of the Gen Z. So
Oh yeah.
they but
That's what it
he,
is.
I mean, to be honest though, and I told him this too. He makes more money with betting. Oh my god!
With
He
what?
showed me betting
Sports
hard
betting.
rock.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
gosh! I'm like, bro, why are you still working over here at Breaking? You just doubled what I make in one day. Like, what's he got free tickets to Hard Rock because he was a VIP. I'm like, what are you doing still here? He's like, because I just like seeing the college players come out. I'm like, okay.
Hey,
Like,
it was a side gig. It was a side gig.
but
It's
I tell
kind
you
of like
what,
what it is for you. It's a side
yes,
hustle.
Yeah.
it is, and I really do. I enjoy building like the channel, like what it is now, and I love building this, and I keep
Oh,
on saying
I
it's not
remember
done.
where it came from. Like you came from a folding table and a closet to to where you're at now.
Question for
Or
you guys.
or the or the
Oh, go
fact
ahead.
that when you go on TikTok, you know, and some other breakers in that room, like, I know that room.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. I was like, wait a minute, I know that. What would you guys think if I brought back the PYD?
Pick your division.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't think I can do it the right way with college though.
I
I
don't.
don't think
I think the price point would be too high.
it
Yeah,
would be
right now
maybe.
you're sitting at 32 a quad. So
Yeah,
if you did PYD, I mean, personally, what I was thinking, and I'm sure Kevin's probably even thought of this too, is do like you did on the NFL, put a PYT on there and do a multi boxer. You know,
uh,
run one
very
a
well.
week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or if you do a
Doo doo.
PYD, just make it an 8 team, combine two.
But that's the thing is, would people want that? Like, would they want? Like, I think I'm just thinking top two in that my head would be Clemson and Georgia quads. Would they want those?
You only need
Those
eight people to want it at that time though, instead of 16.
That's true, and I'm just thinking because of how fast things went when we did that, and that almost I was kind of thinking what Mel was doing. She did that one that she did a the dome break where one person gets it, but why not instead of doing the one person where you just do a pick your division, same price, but now at least you know what if you got any of those 18s you're taking home
So
a
if I'm
side
not
note.
mistaken, didn't she do what's called the Titan? What another channel that you guys are affiliated with, the Titan Suppy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like it's a yeah the dome suppy. So I don't know whatever card she picks, and whoever to say you picked the South. Or I think you usually pick the South Ninja. Well, I keep on thinking
I
Ninja.
I go East.
East,
Actually, I'm always NFC East.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
A Titan suppy would be kind of
Hard.
yeah.
yeah, because only you hit the card, it's literally you could.
The only
I got
reason that works the other
The
the other
other
channel
card.
channel.
on the other channel, yeah, is because the price point's lower.
Well,
I
I
think
think
and
because
he
I think once you get into the higher price point, you're pricing some
it's
people
higher.
out.
No, it's actually higher. It's 84. It's
Really?
84 division. Yeah.
but here's the other aspect to that though, if you really think about it. even if you did that, so now
Mhm.
you're kind of taking away from one. Like he has his thing going on, and you try to
Mhm.
implement that, and
But you're really kind of all under the same brand, so it's not really.
Yeah, it was just more of like what I always try to see if something's going slow, why is it going slow? Why is it what's making it go slow? Is it just because it's the time of month, or is it because of whatever out of control
It
instances?
could be some of it could be because like another breaker is on while you're on, and
That's true
because
too.
I've noticed a lot of those breakers are in your room as well.
well,
Yeah.
see, and the other aspect is like it. There, like you said before, the algo it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Is that you and you and Joe do your thing, and it's kind of similar where Mel does
Mhm.
her thing, and it's a little bit different, but it's the same thing. Where
Mhm.
and even when the other person's on, like I still jump back and forth if I was in it. But again,
Mhm.
to me, thanks to some renamed a hole, I 727's home. It'll always be home.
Oh, oh, thank you.
I broke my first lid with you and all that fun stuff. So I mean, I've gotten 90% of my lids from you. But the other aspect is that other breakers, there's only one other breaker that we watch, and Kevin said this the best is he talks to you. Even though he
Yes.
can't see you, and that's what you do. You have a conversation, and
Hmm.
it's
It's not
even though you
about
say this,
it's not just
good.
about the break. It's about the time spent.
Exactly. And he's very good at that. And he said it today. I watched it with him today and said something to him. I forgot what I said. Oh, he said about being true to yourself. And I said, true statement. He's like, well, wait, what's up? Here's another guy. He gave me props. He didn't need to. He said, these are the people I run with. If I'm going to go into a break. And, he said it. He's like, you got to be true to yourself. If you're not true to yourself, you guys will see that. You guys
Hmm.
will notice that. And I,
I've
go
tried
ahead.
other breakers and break rooms, and it's just like it's not the same. It's just it feels icky. It feels icky. It's like
It's like a
You know
bad
what?
prom date or something.
it's
Yeah.
just like Rock's gonna be mad at me.
You know what I do enjoy is Dogfather. He is a hoot. Like he talking about somebody. I'm sorry, I guess I'm speaking out loud. He's a cool guy. No.
I don't get into like honestly, truth be told, I don't watch breaks when you're not on.
Oh,
When Steve's on, I'll catch in there for about five
yeah.
ten minutes because
Hmm.
I can't afford to
Mm.
jump in his breaks, even though what he pulls is
I,
a miraculous amount. And I mean, dude, just the stuff he pulls and
I will watch some other breakers affiliated with Inferno, but it's not for the breaks. It's because it's like Brianna or
way
that
to
one.
go, Pete. Way to go, Pete.
That one chick in the frame room. My God.
Meg, I think it's Meg. Yeah, Meg.
Whew,
We have
this
Meg. There's Katie at night on Flex Bros, and then somebody else.
Breeze
There's
on
a new
Flex
one.
Bros. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
Breeze on Flex Bros, and then there's
What it,
somebody else. I don't
Me and Will had this conversation a while back, and like, yeah, Pete knew what Pete was doing, or whoever was the hiring boss. They knew what they were doing. That's why I was like,
know.
Rock, you need to come in with like a tank top and some booty shorts. Huh?
You guys already have any booty dancing in there, anyways. Like, it's the
Yep,
kangaroo dance every time now. I don't
yep.
know. Brandon
The,
started that old crap, and now I can't get rid of it.
we got the dolphin dance.
The
Yeah.
dolphin.
Kangaroo song. Kangaroo song.
We got some peanut butter jelly time going on sometimes.
Can't
But I'll
get rid
tell
of
you
it.
what, man, that's what makes you a great breaker. And this is not me kissing
Mhm.
your ass because
No, you're
I
not
don't know.
scared to have fun with it. So that's really
No.
all that's all about.
I,
I,
it's just that's what really is about
yep.
it. That's what I do with my other job too.
Question.
Yes, sir,
Question.
sir.
Real quick.
Mhm.
Who makes it out of the first round? in the college playoffs.
Who we got? We got what? Um,
So we'll just start with yours with the U and uh, Texas A&M.
tough. I don't know. I haven't watched Texas A&M. I kind of should go back and watch their games because I really haven't paid close attention to them. I would like to say, ooh, Miami, but it's in Texas A&M. It's a whole different story. We
Mm-hmm.
haven't played well away. Well, we have. What am I talking about? We just destroyed Pitt at Pitt, and it was freezing cold. So I say it's gonna. I think we win, but it's gonna be by a close margin. It's not gonna be a blowout.
I gotta tell you, I do not like your quarterback.
I,
He looks like he is taking a nap the whole game.
Here's you want to hear something crazy. I think if we win a championship, would he be the first quarterback to win on both two teams?
I don't know.
No, wait, he didn't win in Georgia. My bad. I forgot. He won, but I think he was in basketball.
Let's
Never
see. You
mind.
got
My fault.
James Madison in Oregon,
Oregon.
Alabama, Oklahoma.
I'm going Bama on that one and Oregon on the first one.
I'm going okay.
I'll go Bama. What's Ninja on this one?
Let's see. Tulane, Ole Miss.
Tulane for the upset.
I'm going
I'm
Tulane
going
as
Ole
well.
Miss.
I'm going Tulane. I don't think Ole Miss should have been in there, but whatever. And then of course we had Miami, Texas. AM.
Yeah.
All right. I do
Who you
believe
got?
we're
Wait, I
at
want to hear. Who you got?
who me
No, both. Yeah,
I'm,
who you guys got? I
oh,
want to
I'm
hear it.
I'm already going to go ahead and tell you. I'm going to take the U
Okay.
to win it all.
because no,
I
to
heard.
win it
Yeah, I
all,
heard that. That's what I heard.
to win it all, no.
Yeah.
Honestly, to win it all, I think it's going to come down to Ohio State and Indiana.
I got Texas A&M.
Okay. I
I
would.
think you're
I mean,
smoking crack.
I got Texas
if
A&M.
it was in Miami, I would be more inclined to say Miami. I am nervous because it's at Texas A&M.
I got Texas A&M winning, but I'm pulling from Miami
Thank
because
you. I appreciate
I'm a Florida guy. I got to stay true to some team in Florida.
it.
I've always Miami. I've never hated. I've always liked Miami. I mean, they're no Gators, but I've always liked Miami. All right, guys. I think we're just over an hour. I think we'll save some for next week.
Okay.
Come back to it.
This was
Plus,
fun.
it'll give Rock a chance to relieve himself. So
I think he already
Absolutely.
forgot about it.
it's
Yeah, I did.
it's went away now.
We weren't talking TikTok
It's
anymore.
going to hit him when he goes to sleep tonight. He's like, oh my God.
You know what? That does happen. Like right when you, it's like right when you get comfortable, like all of a
Uh,
sudden,
I don't know about you, but I'm at that age now to where every time I stand up, my bladder says, "Hey, you got to go pee."
nope, I'm there. Like
I'm not
every
there at
time.
all. I'm not there at all. You know why? Because every time I stand up, it goes and breaks and hurts and like
Yeah, I have to pee all the time now. That's the reason I say I got my favorite saying. I go pee like the
Pee,
Greek crystal says. I
like the
go pee
Great
pee pee.
Crystal.
Pee.
I
well, you
mean,
know what?
if there's
You
anything
fuckers
that
live
she's
in warm
done,
climates. You motherfuckers live in warm climates. I have to go pee because it's fucking cold outside.
It's
all
cold right
right.
now. It's 50 degrees. I don't know what to
Yeah,
do with myself.
it's 54 here. So
It's 22 degrees in Ohio. I
I
don't want to
mean,
hear
okay,
it. I don't even want to hear it.
good point. All right, guys. I do think that'll end this show. I'm just gonna end this like I end everything. So for Rock and Sir Ninja, I am Kevin saying, if we don't see you again, thank you for being a friend.
See you guys.